Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Chance! It's hit the upright. Goal! Marseille! The breakthrough strike. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Good driving run. Messi goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now this could be a chance. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Right, Shevchenko. And it's Cáceres. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne! Goal! Marseille! And they get themselves in front! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 26 minutes is number 25, Kevin De Bruyne.
Marseille take the lead. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Early ball. Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Well, talk about confidence. The way he took it on was certainly impressive. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out wide.
Good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Puskás. He's in space and looking for options. It's a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kukçu. Now Van de Ven. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Volunteers for each block, please report
Either
to the
side
staff
holding
room
back
immediately.
here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Shevchenko opts it off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Delivering. Gets his head on it! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Can he finish? Superb from Puskás! He's got himself an absolute peach. That was a given. It always was.
Puskás really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The attendance for this
This is
match was
threatening to become a really good game.
97,559.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Picked out Olise! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Kukçu looking to penetrate opposition lines. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kukçu. Kukçu's cross. Khan claims it. Safe hands.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ambitious ball here. Shot, surely! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Shevchenko.
Time for changes
Coming
on
on to
both sides,
replace him
actually.
is number
That has
18,
changed the dynamic
David
somewhat.
Villa.
Well, that's pretty
Substitution in
much sealed
progress.
it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
It's bounced back off the post. It's a really well-measured ball. Caceres wins the duel this time. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! It's there! And what a climax we have here! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Marseille
After
making another
89
change here.
minutes is
I think you have to admire his
number
willingness to
15,
keep plugging away, but the manager has
Kukçu.
done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
substitutions taking place.
Off the
6 added
post.
minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. Mbappe. And that will be it. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go
Please be made
toe-to-toe
aware
until the
that
end.
smoking is only permitted in designated
After all of
areas
that,
within
Jim,
these
what are you
grounds.
thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Well, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Joe.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
Messi stood his ground strongly. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rijkaard with the clearance. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. So it is still 0-0. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Little pass back.
That's good.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Can he get on the end of this? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Puskas. And here's Messi. Oh, good. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Park Ji-sung really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short, and it's Damian. Nicely weighted ball. Takes aim and climbs up big! Sharp pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's been played. Chance, surely! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
just two. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Two added
Now they
minutes
have it.
has been indicated.
Right card.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thinks about the shot. Could choose cross. Khan claims it safe. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
And we come to you
I'd
now
always
with
be
a quick
inclined to go
request for
the
support
latter,
for our
go for
World
a third,
Charity Fund.
especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. This ended up in no man's land. Van de Ven. And Guardiol. Strong running down that left flank. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Quick look, then plays it in. He can get that clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiol. Played it early. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match was
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards
97,559.
that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collective.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Adams calmly anticipates. Shevchenko is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. Kurtchu. It's a threatening ball. It's a goal kick. Darmian. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. Kukçu. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Shevchenko. Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time for a change in
After
personnel.
86 minutes is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Lionel Messi.
Van de Beek.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Probing pass.
Substitution for
Can
Barcelona.
latch onto this.
Number 7, Shevchenko. Number 15, Kukçu. Coming on the field, number 18, David Villa. Number 5, Parla. Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your
And just a
reflections,
quick
though,
reminder
Jim.
today
I
to
think we
please
just
drink
saw a team
responsibly.
winning
Anyone appearing
by playing to their
intoxicated or
strengths.
behaving
There
in
was
an
a clear
inappropriate
picture
manner
of what
will
they
be
set out
removed.
to do,
Thank you very
and the
much for your
players were
cooperation.
determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any
Argentina
minute now.
against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Messi! What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Messi. Great skill, that's nice. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Can he get it through? Henderson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Puskás.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 30 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Knocks it out wide. Nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And the flag has goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jordan Henderson. Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. There's the shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona, oh, he's been caught napping. McAllister, hoisted in. It's out for a goal kick. Adams. Beckenbauer. Adams. Barcelona finding their passes. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. And Shevchenko! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Puskás can see things others simply cannot. And Shevchenko. And there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 7, Andrei Shevchenko.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Puskás. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Villa. 75 minutes played. Now it's McAllister. Very nicely done. Bellingham. And he's gone looking for safety.
Indecision all around, they have to do a bit better than that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a cute ball. Adams getting this one clear. And this is Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Neymar. Well seen, saw that. Neymar! Plowing through, and he's following up! Oh, taken with style! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammates for the pass and put it on the plate for him.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 8, Bellingham.
Checks on the touchline.
Number 10,
A change about to occur.
coming on the field.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Number 13.
Well, the mindset has...
He's having a shot!
I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona, number 9, Lionel Messi. Substitution for Argentina, number 11, David
Changes
Villa.
then in quick succession.
Coming on to replace
Mbappe
him
getting the
is
call here.
num-
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying
And a
day's
quick
work.
announcement for the benefit of anybody
Messi
who has found
voted
themselves
man
a
of the
little
match,
lost today.
and deservedly
Please look at the
so.
screen for information on how to find your way around
reflections
this
then, Jim?
stadium.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of it. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
After 3 minutes is
Now one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's a decent ball. And he whips it in. And he's taking no chances there. Kukçu. And it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Puskás. Played into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Messi. And this is Ronaldo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Adams. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Puskás, he's had a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Costa Curta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Puskás. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. That has been slung wide. Wriggles his way through. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Good offside that time. Costa Curta. Rummenigge.
Two early has been indicated.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
And we come to
change
you now
at
with
this
a quick
stage.
request for support for our
Barcelona
charity
are
fund,
in at
Chance
half-time
in
on a
Football.
comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. And this is Shevchenko, and this is Puskás. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted it to the flank. Xabi Alonso. For Messi. Spread it left. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pulls it back. There's the shot! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that
After
natural
54
ability.
minutes,
to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's Kukçu. Messi shapes to shoot. Cleared away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge goes for a shot. Taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through. He's cut it out. Kukçu. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played through into space. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides.
Coming on the field is number 4.
Tries to get it clear.
Substitution in
I
progress.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Carla. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Was there ever any doubt? Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing
Number
sooner.
7, Andrei Shevchenko. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Ronaldinho.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Shevchenko picking up
Just
the
a quick
Man of the
announcement,
Match
it is now
award,
time for
and
our
no
special
surprise
lottery.
there.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Colour and passion just oozing from their football.